The team at the top of the table are the visitors today against the reigning champions. Bidvest Wits come to the cauldron of Atteridgeville and the home ground of Mamelodi Sundowns for this much anticipated clash in the Absa Premiership on a very hot Sunday afternoon. Welcome everyone, live coverage here on your World of Champions of a game that we really have been looking forward to. Now Richie with the left foot could deliver this. Monade will leave it. Richie curls it. Header! Hits the upright. Just a minute and a half gone, and the first opportunity of the game. Zukamanja.
I like the dead silence that we had here in the studio. Based on that delivery, the quality of it. In swinger.
Wits looking for the opener. Tlachwayo! Murray's header, saved by Onyango.
What an excellent set piece to play. The weight, the speed, just the touch, the option on the far side. Mucheka Marisha a couple of seconds late, but Murray no. And there I thought it's still within reach if you head it at that level for Dennis Onyango, but head it down, maybe you can beat him, but excellent save in the end.
Now Silva. Onside! He was indeed, and that's a big save from Dion Keat. From Darren Keat, I should say.
Just that one moment. Lapse of concentration. No,
deep ball out of defense.
He's not.
There it comes.
Great ball played for him. Super.
Long-range shot! Oh, that had some power on it from Keegan Ritchie. Dennis Onyango, he dealt with a few of those against Bloemfontein as well on Wednesday.
Yes, he did.
Mistake here, Murray can punish, and Murray, it's saved by Onyango. Very good save. Well, you can't really blame Murray. He's getting a bit of stick from his coach, but it was a decent enough effort. Majoro was also a little disappointed there wasn't a pass out to him.
I can't falter him because it was on target. We just have to give credit as well to the goalkeeper, Dennis Onyango.
Richie, curling ball, and Onyango in the challenge with Zukamanja, who stays down.
That's brave. For the young man to go and attack that ball. Nothing wrong with that.
Now Sereno gets goal side of Mkwanazi, and it's tucked away by Kekana. The opening goal on 56 minutes, and the skipper has done the job. First goal of the league season for Hlompo Kekana. What an important one it might yet turn out to be.
Just after I mentioned how this has become a game of seconds.
Richie and Monade are the two players around it. Richie! Oh, that is magnificent! 1-1 as Keegan Ritchie replies from the set piece. We have seen some good goals this weekend, Brian Marte.
Yes, we have. Ngomezulu started this whole thing yesterday, and it also takes a special one for Keegan Ritchie.
Here's Kekana now having a look, waiting for players to stop being offside. Keat makes the save. Was that on or outside the area? Pitso Mosamani feels it was a handball outside. Linesman doesn't agree. Referee is not calling it either. We'll be able to show you. Furious.
Let's have a look at it.
Oh yes, outside.
He's outside. He is outside.
Right on cue. 4 minutes of stoppage time come to an end. Controversy right near the end with Darren Keat. Pitso Mosamani will certainly have something to say about that, but while at the end of the day, Brian Marte, maybe a share of the spoils is a fair outcome. It's been an intriguing game.
I think you're right, Mark. A 1-1 score, it's a true reflection. 1-1 it is between Mamelodi Sundowns and Bidvest Wits.
So a share of the spoils here. I don't know, Coach, if you feel that this was a true reflection of the game, particularly if you look at how you started, those opportunities for you that went to begging. Wow.
Yeah, Carol, you know, you don't often come here and be disappointed with the draw, and we're disappointed. I think, you know, we had two great opportunities the first half. I mean, the first 30 seconds, and we should have taken them. I thought we were on the front foot. We had a foot on the game, you know, and then we gifted them a goal from a real sloppiness here on the left-hand side, and then we scored a great goal, and then we still had, you know, opportunities to play a final ball, which we didn't do. But I'm proud of the players, you know. I mean, we stuck to come back from 1-0 down and against a very good side, and you know, like this, and you know, we've got to be proud. But we're disappointed with the draw. Certainly we are.
Is the main area of concern now continuing to be getting those goals or converting those opportunities? You're looking at the number of goals that you have so far, and you've said that, you know, you want to score so many more goals.
You know, it's an ongoing problem, isn't it? I think if you look at the situations when you get in those areas in the 3 versus 2, when you've got to play the pass at the right time, that's the difference between top league football and our football. And I think that's the only difference. I think in midfield we're as good as anybody in the world. We defend well, the shapes are good. You know, things are coming so much more advanced in South Africa, and everybody's up in their games. But in the final third, I mean, come on. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous that you can't play a pass at the right time or the right weight or the right height or the right, you know. And I think that's something that's lacking in our football, and something that we've got to continuously work on, you know.
A point, and now another international break.
Yeah, we not good for us. We like to play. We want 2-3 games a week. We better like that. We can rotate. We've got a good balanced squad. We don't have a big squad, but a nice balance, and we've got a lot of players who can play different positions. I mean, Keegan Ritchie, people said I'm mad, but I think he's a fantastic midfield player. He's played left back all his life, and I've stuck him in midfield, and he paid me back.
Coach, better luck next time to get all 3 points, but a fantastic showing today, though.
Yeah, good.
Coach, I was hoping that we're going to start off by talking about the team's performance, but again, you have to reflect on what could have been. You saw it the first time and how that call should have gone.
Yeah, remember we're supposed to keep composure, we're supposed to be gentlemen, we're supposed to talk nice. When emotions are high, when the title is going, because of that, because if you start talking, you're doing other things, you'll be called for disciplinary action. And when you say the way it is, the whole South Africa, those who don't like Sundowns, they say Apito is a crybaby. So we should just keep quiet, and these things should happen every week to us, and we're losing points. At the end of the day, we're losing points. I saw Murray last against Cape Town City. The goalkeeper never touched him. They benefited Wits. They got a penalty, you know. So you are at the end of the stick every week, and who cares? At the end of the day, people will say, oh, somebody else won the league. Who cares?
Well, we had the pleasure of obviously taking a look at that incident again and getting the replay, so we know what should have happened. But as it were, it's a share of the spoils.
Yeah, it's a game of football. Sometimes you benefit every week. I think Wits benefited this week. I think they benefited against Cape Town City. And they are on top of the log. Who cares? It's the way it is, Carol. And spotlight is on us, spotlight is on me. Am I a gentleman? Am I behaving? You know, the linesman is here. He's here, straight on the line. You know, can't make a decision. But what are you going to do?
Let's talk about the team's performance. First half, being put under so much pressure offensively by Bidvest Wits. How do you change things in the second to gain the upper hand?
No, Bidvest played better than us, and you got to congratulate them. They played better than us, but we were more dangerous. I've seen Bayern lose 3-0, I think, yesterday. I've seen Barca pick 1 out of 7 points. Real Madrid pick 1 out of 7 points. You know, so it's a game of football. It does happen. You can't have honeymoon every time, but we have to keep going. What are we going to do, Carol? The situation is the way it is, you know. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. People are benefiting. When are we going to benefit? We're losing points.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. It was an entertaining matchup, and I hope you bounce back and get those goals when the Absa Premiership resumes.
How do you bounce back when the goals are not allowed, Carol?
All right. Thank you so much, Coach.